I did it. I'm back. We made it. I'm alive. Made it through the car ride. And the plants are planting. They're actually a little bit out of control right now. The arugula is straight up like ginormous. Like, what the fuck happened, man? We left and it was regular. And the poor dill is getting overtaken. I might need to move that arugula somewhere. No, look at those giant ass leaves. Like, what the fuck? And we got clovers busting out down there for some reason. And the minting. It's all doing pretty well. That dill's fucking crazy though. Holly's good. It's getting some new growth. The twin flame tree is good. Leaves are strong. It's twin flaming. Definitely got some new action coming up here. The chive is doing something up here. I'm not really sure what, but it's creating 2 new stalks, which I thought was pretty cool. The cilantro is cilantroing all over the place. And the roses, I don't know, they might be cooked. This one might still have a little bit of life left. We're gonna find out. And we got more mint here. And then, like, look at this fucking forest. It's Jurassic Park down here. So, it's watering day. I'm gonna run through and I'm gonna see what I can water and what's gonna have to move. We're gonna figure this out. I also got my new Evil Eye, which is super fun. Ooh. And I ordered a smaller one, you know, because I felt like the one that I have, let me show you, if I can get it off. So, the one that I've got on here that I have on my gold chain is just like kind of big. So I wanted a littler one that would fit better with this. And it turns out this thing's like microscopic. And it doesn't come with anything that will actually fit on this chain. So I've got to either bend out that piece and see if I can attach it there and just have it hang on the same part as the caduceus, or I'm gonna look through what I got going on up here and see if I can't like figure out something else to attach it to. I gotta take a look, but I'll think of something. You know, I always do. Maybe that tiny ring there on the small keys that's for my chest. It's still a big ring, but like it might work. At least temporarily until I find a better solution. But yeah, that's what I got going on. I gotta unpack and do laundry, water my plants. But it feels good to not be in the car anymore and to actually be in my own chair, in my own sunroom area with my own plants and using my own sheets. Because like I brought my own pillows and I thought that was going to be good, but like not having my sheets was a problem. And like sleeping in the same room as my sister for the hotel trip was just like a little uncomfortable. I couldn't do readings or anything unless she was out of the room. Not because like I couldn't, like I could, but she, I don't know, I just felt like it would have been uncomfortable since, you know, it's not really her bag. But yeah, let's do a little reading. When I left the restaurant, you know, the last time I saw my mom, I pulled 10 of Cups for whether or not we achieved our mission here as far as healing the mother wound and dealing with the cycles go. So I think mission accomplished for sure. That's better. It might take me a minute to get everything reoriented, but you know what? It's good. I need a fucking shower. That's for goddamn sure. 3 of Pentacles and the Fool on the split. Working on our new beginning. Honestly, it felt a little bit different coming back. The energy was changed somehow. Not the same, not like the same drastic level that it was on the way back from Georgia, but things did feel different. I think we definitely accomplished our goal. And I'm thinking, confirmation spirit, confirmation. I'm thinking we're going back to purple hair, but I have to call the pet store tomorrow and see what's going on with that. And then I can decide how fast we're going purple. All right, what's the reading going to be about, Spirit? 10 of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. They want me to address the bullshittery, but I think it's important that we talk about this, because like I've said before, whatever karma people receive for whatever bullshit they tried to spin isn't my fault or my problem. My peace is protected because I am hanging out in my authenticity. I'm living my best life. I'm staying in my lane, and I'm literally doing me. And whatever people put out into the universe is going to come back to them in Spirit's time and on Spirit's dime. And I'm not really part of that process. So I understand very well, and I've been the one preaching that everybody is a karmic for each other, that we are all here to learn, that we are all here to grow. And I have seen a lot of people here make the same mistakes, Heron, especially regarding me, Nephilim, over and over and over again. But I continually rise above it, and revenge is not mine to get. So, just putting that out there. Whatever happens, it's not me. It's my spirit team. It's your spirit team. It's karma. It's the universe. And that is going to be what it is. That's just the bottom line. Hummingbird. It's not about the hummingbird. It's about the way the hummingbird lives. We make our choices, and we have to deal with those. The pod and the community is still our community. Even though I know for certain that I can't trust certain people. They've proven it over and over and over again that I cannot trust them. But they are still one of us. They are still dust pressed into a diamond, or in the process of being pressed into a diamond. By this journey, Dragonfly, they are still going through their transformation. And they haven't resolved their ego yet. Spirit will help. And it's not meant to be harmful. Spirit will do whatever they have to do in order to make you see, in order to make you learn, in order to make you grow, so that you can be what Spirit needs you to be, which is both a gardener and a soldier. We are warriors in the garden. And it doesn't matter what name you want to give. The process is the same. Endings and beginnings. Death and rebirth. Especially in regards to that ego. And the wheel of fortune continues to spin. Karmic retribution. You know, I saw one of those readers say that we have an opportunity during this eclipse to manifest our highest timeline, our destined reality, complete these cycles, choose different for ourselves. But what I read from them was not authentic. It wasn't genuine. It was saying the right words, but it wasn't true in the feeling. And if your heart does not match your words, you are not living in your authenticity. And I am really trying in my own life not to tell other people how they feel, but I would urge you to remember that you cannot lie to Spirit. And this eclipse is a juncture. You can want to be on board. You can say that you're on board with this shift. But if you're not actually, in your heart of hearts, doing it for the good of humanity, for the good of yourself, for the betterment of your own life, because you truly want that, then you will receive destruction. So be careful and manifest what you actually want. Queen of Swords.